Why my camera so dark? Damn. This for those of y'all that keep telling me to touch grass. Cause like, is you cool, bro? So I've been using this OnePlus 12 for like a little bit now. I ain't even gonna lie, probably over a year now. Let me see when I put that video up. So it's actually been over a year since OnePlus sent me this OnePlus 12 for free. Like I've been using it for a minute now, and it's actually been doing me pretty decent. Now it's definitely got its issues, and it ain't perfect or nothing. I'm about to go and tell you about all that right now. But I'm trying to run down with you if this is actually still worth it in 2025 or not. Cause I got my T-Mobile SIM in this thing, and I gotta go and give y'all the scoop of this. So let's get it. Alright, so I know a lot of y'all still interested in the OnePlus 12. Like, there's still a lot of folks on the OnePlus 12, especially with the tariffs and all that. It might be more nowadays. Because I actually heard OnePlus is getting affected by them tariffs too, man. Like, everybody getting the smoke. Like, it's bad in America right now. So maybe it is just more worth it to get last year's version of the phone just because, like I said, how expensive things is. So at the time of recording this video, if you want to go ahead and swipe up a OnePlus 13, it looked like it's going to run you $899. So it looked like it's still running at the same price that it came out before. But at the rate that these tariff inflation prices is going, like, who knows, bro? Because I mean, like, if you know anything about the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, have you seen what the prices went up to? I think it went up like $200-300. And OnePlus is headquartered in China, so yeah, we gonna have to see about that. But you know what? We're not talking about the OnePlus 13. We're talking about the OnePlus 12 over here. Starting off with the design. So I ain't gonna hold you, man. The design of the OnePlus 12 definitely an acquired taste. So like at first I did not feel it, but now I'm starting to actually feel the design of the OnePlus 12. Like I like it a lot, me personally.
With the Heliante, with the Helion, with the Heli Berry, with the Heli Burton, with the Heli Brian James.
I don't know, maybe you'll have it for a while and you still won't like it, but me personally, I do love the design of the OnePlus 12. And the build quality of this thing too, is definitely legit for sure. Like just because it's cheaper than flagship phones like your iPhone 15 Pro over here or your Z Fold 6, it's not meaning that it's gonna be cheap or nothing at all. It's definitely not cheap. This phone is right up there with the other phones in terms of build quality. So with that, I can say for sure, like I can attest to the build quality and the design is definitely legit up in here for sure. But I mean like in terms of the design, you can see it for yourself right here. So you let me know how y'all feel about that in the comments below. You have your own eyes so you can make your own judgment about this. Now I have been dropping this phone around, but I can't sit here and tell y'all that it ain't been inside the case because it's definitely been inside this case the whole time I've been using it. So now as you can see here, we do have this matte back design and I love this because usually I would like the glossy design, but we have no fingerprints and that's so dope to me. Next up, the OS and the speed. So I ain't gonna front you, bro. This is just some of the best software you're gonna find out there. So you got OS's like One UI and you got Pixel OS or whatever else for Android, and then you got Oxygen OS. This is fire. I love Oxygen OS because it's just so buttery smooth, man. You just scroll through here, you got no lag, no hiccups, no nothing, man. It's literally just straight fire, I swear to God. It is honestly pretty hard to beat Oxygen OS, and I did not expect it to be this smooth, but it really is. So the hype with this is not overrated. And as you can see over here, it's May 18th, and we is actually on the April security patch, so I don't really know how much you care about that, but me personally, I don't really care about that like that much, so that's cool. We only a month behind, and OnePlus is usually on top of those actual security patches, so I think we straight. And as for your games and everything over here, so we got Clash of Clans. I just want to open that up real quick, and it's not like graphic intense or anything like that, but it does run just fine. This runs great. You even got modes over here, like check this out. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this down real quick, but you can see that we actually got this on the side, so if you actually swipe from over here, as you can see, we have all this. You can see I got my music. I can go and change the speed over here, so I got low power mode, I got bounce mode, and I got pro gamer mode. So if I click on that, I get the most speed I can get. And as you can see over here, if I go and focus on this, it says optimized by Trinity Edge, and then you can see just all of your specs and everything, like just like you got all your specs. I can see the processor temperature, I can see the frames per second, I can see everything, man. It's a really dope phone for sure. I can go and change my internet, so I can go on the Wi-Fi and switch exclusively to T-Mobile, so that's gonna be my SIM card. And then you just, I don't know, man, like I'm just telling y'all, the performance on here is dope. And this also goes with the software over here, so you can see I got performance boost, I got screen recording, I can go and click on this and click on adaptive frame booster. We just got so many options, I can't even keep up with it. It kind of reminds me of One UI with all the different options that we got up on here, so that's dope. So shout out to OnePlus for that. The screen. Excuse me, but this is probably just gonna be one of the best screens you're gonna find out here, probably second to Samsung. I mean, just look at that. It's crazy. Now, this is not a good example, but I mean, like, I can see this clearly. I am in the direct sun, and I can see everything on my screen. And then I come inside, and as you can see, I could clearly still see it just fine. But like, when I go out in the sun, I can still see that just as fine. Look at that. Boom. Crazy. All I'm trying to say is, don't play with OnePlus, bro. Don't play with OnePlus, because the screen is going wild. Just the color accuracy and everything about it, I mean, I have no complaints. Like, it's so crystal clear, man. Like, you got this AMOLED panel over here, which I just don't think you could really beat on a lot of phones. Like, it just really does it right. I'm not gonna go and get into depth into that though. So if you want to go and check this out more, go ahead and check out my full review on this OnePlus 12 I did. Now, Latrell, would you please fill a brother in on that battery life over here? Bro, I don't think this battery life has taken a hit ever since I got this phone. Like, I'm telling y'all, it still lasts me throughout the day and then some. I never really had no complaints about the OnePlus 12 battery life, so I think even still to this day, it's still gonna hold up good. I'm gonna catch you lacking outside without a portable charger, and it still ain't even gonna be no issue. So yeah, I think you just straight. And then you also got features over here, like if I go ahead and pull this up, reverse wireless charge up on here. Let's go. We just got everything on the OnePlus 12. I'm telling y'all, man, in 2025 is crazy. And as for the charging speeds, I'm telling y'all, man, like maybe give this thing like, I don't know what, 15 minutes? 15 minutes maybe? And it's good for the rest of the day. The charger speeds up on here is crazy. I know in some countries, oh wait, why do I have a notification about the battery as I'm talking about the battery? Oh, I was talking about the reverse wireless charge. But yeah, like I was saying, like just the battery, just charger speeds up on here is wow. You got that superfood charging that OnePlus is known for. And here in America, I'm pretty sure it's like what, 100 watts of charging? And even wireless charging. OnePlus has their own wireless charger that charges up to 50 watts. 50 watts. Think about that. Where are you gonna find 50 watts? I mean, Samsung thought they snapping 40 watts over here for the wire charger. 100 watts for wireless charging? Bro, this thing charges slower charge like with the actual wire than it does wirelessly. I don't know really how else I could put that into perspective without that just sounding wow, but that's just the reality of it. A lot of these other companies that America is really familiar with, like Samsung and Apple, just can't do that. They just can't. Now, OnePlus do. Now, everybody thought this was gonna cook your battery, but check this out. So I'm gonna go to my battery health, as you can see here, and look at that. 100% capacity over here. That is the capacity of the battery still. We still at 100% capacity? Are you kidding me? It's been a year now. I don't know what else I can say here, man. OnePlus just snapped at the battery. Samsung maybe should take notes over here, Mr. Note 7. Now, just overall, with the OnePlus 12 in 2025, can I really recommend this thing? Can this thing get the Jennings stamp of approval still to this day? I gotta say, yeah. OnePlus really snapped with the OnePlus 12 and they really made this thing like kind of future-proof. They might have screwed themselves, to be honest with you, because it's just really still so buttery smooth and like I have no issues with it really. The battery life is still clutch. The charger speed is still up there. Like the OnePlus 13, like I don't really remember what else came with that, like what's new with that. I really gotta look into that more. But how much is the OnePlus 12 really going for nowadays? Let's look on eBay over here. So as you can see, we got $589.95, $439.75, $549.95. So maybe around like 500 bucks or so, or a little bit less with the OnePlus 12. So it's still like, it's it came down a lot. But y'all let me know what y'all think about the OnePlus 12 in the comments below. But I'm gonna go and get up out of here. So appreciate you for watching. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, go and get this video a like. And if you really like it, go and subscribe. But go and follow me on my social media, Eddie Centec and Instagram and X and Facebook, but Instagram and X are most active. I didn't go ahead and cover everything because I already got a full review with this, which is still relevant to this day. So go ahead and click the link down below or the invitation above if you want to go and check that out. But I'm telling y'all, man, like OnePlus, I still love this OnePlus 12, man. I really got to go and try out the OnePlus 13, but the 12 is still straight. So go ahead and grab this. This get the Jennings stamp of approval right here, but I'm gonna go get up out of here, man. So hopefully I enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one, and peace out.